Good morning. Glad I got a chance to spend some time with you. I hope it'll be an encouragement to you today. As many of you know, I've been in the hospital the last 4 days trying to deal with AFib and get things under control. It's getting under control. My heart's still doing skip beats and flip-flops and aggravating me. And so keep praying that everything will line out and things would do what it needs to do, get back on a regular rhythm. But I was in the hospital and I was doing my devotions in the hospital, I started going through Ecclesiastes. And there's some great advice in Ecclesiastes on how to live our life. And one passage just stuck out, and it's over in Ecclesiastes chapter 7, and it says, don't take to heart everything that people say, because you might hear a friend or a co-worker cursing you. In other words, there's some things you just don't need to listen to, some things you don't need to hear. And just don't take it to heart. In other words, don't sit there and dwell on that it ruins your day, that it just discourages your heart. Don't take it to heart, everything. Some things we just need to ignore. And then Solomon goes ahead and he says this. He says, because you can remember when you've done the very same thing that they're doing that you're upset about. So none of us are innocent. And we might be upset if somebody said something, but if we look at our past, there's probably been a day that we said something about somebody that we never should have. So what do? Is it easy? No, it's not easy. It's not easy to ignore. It's not easy to just let it slide off your back, which is what it needs to do. We don't need to dwell on it, because when we dwell on it, it brings bitterness and anger and hatred in our hearts, and it just stirs us up, in which the wrath of man does not work the righteousness of God, as James said. So don't worry about it. Don't let it ruin your day. I've seen too many people where one person said one thing, and all of a sudden it just destroys their entire day. We need grace. And we need to give grace. We need mercy, and we need to show mercy. We need forgiveness, and we need to forgive. We need forbearing, and we need to forbear. We need people to be patient with us, and we need to be patient with people. So if you hear something, don't take it to heart. Just keep on going, moving ahead for the Lord Jesus Christ. Hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.